Why doesn't this give me a good night pom pom vibe? Am I crazy? Alright, sunglasses. This is very distortion focused, this album, and overdriven. Compared to Ends Far Up There, the guitar is for like a cleaner and more chirpy effects. This one, the guitar is the focus. It's been a minute already. For a moment I thought it was the freaking ambulance. I don't know. It really comes down to preference. As you probably know me, that I'm not a reactor who says I like every song because you guys recommended me these songs. I'm not those kind of reactor. I'm very genuine. I'm very honest to my preference. To me, the pacing is a little slow.
Welcome to the best new 6-part Danish crime drama.
Like, as far up the building, they're learning very fast and keeps you interested. And as we know from the intro track, the instrumental, I sort of learned that the build-up is gonna be a little slower in this album. And personally, I don't prefer this.
Mother is juicing watermelons on the breakfast island, and with frail hands she grips the Nutribullet. And the bite of its blades reminds me of a future that I am in no way part of, and in a wall of photographs in the downstairs second living room's TV area, I become her father and complain of mediocre theater in the daytime and ice and single malt whiskey at night, of rising skirt hems, lowering IQs, and things just aren't built like they used to be. The absolute pinnacle of British engineering. I'm so ignorant now with all that I've learned. I'm so ignorant now with all that I've learned. Yes, I'm so ignorant.
is still keeping in the it's still in the chord, but everything else it was not. They weren't.
I am invincible in these sunglasses. I am the fawns, I
Okay,
am the
this is
jack
about
of
self-doubt
hearts.
again. I
I'm
think.
looking at you and you cannot tell.
And he's really uncertain about, like-
of my parts. I am looking at you with my best eyes and I wish you could tell. I wish all my kids would stop dressing up like Richard Hell. I am locked away.
It's
in a
uncertain
high-tech
about what he wants.
wraparound translucent blue tinted fortress and you cannot touch me. I am invincible in these sunglasses. And cars are going beep, beep, beep.
That's a fun little
And there are
trumpet.
so many roadmen on this street. And they cannot tell that I'm scared. I am invincible in these sunglasses. I'm modern Scott Walker. I'm a surprisingly smooth talker, and I'm invincible in these sunglasses. And I am so ignorant now, all I've learned. I am so ignorant now, all that I've learned. I'm more than adequate. Leave Kanye out of this. Leave your sertraline in the cabinet and burn what's left of all the cards you kept. I'm more than adequate. Leave my daddy's job out of this. Leave your sertraline in the cabinet and burn what's left of all the cards you kept. I'm more than adequate. Leave Kanye out of this. Leave your sertraline in the cabinet and burn what's left of all the cards you kept. I'm more than adequate. Leave my daddy's job out of this. Leave your sertraline in the cabinet and burn what's left of all the cards you kept. She sells chemtrails to the students at B-Dales. I try to free myself from
This is
the offshore
completely out of tune.
She sells chemtrails.
Like they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even. It's like every note they're intentionally making an off tune. Also, these chords are very jazzy. I don't know, man. This is not what I expected from Black Country New York's debut album. More than anything, the instruments, the arrangement, the composition, they fit the subject, they fit the lyrics. But I guess I'm one of those people who thinks a song needs a melody. I didn't even say anything in the song. I feel bad about myself. Melody is something that audience grab onto, and then throughout the journey, the song can be as instrumental as it can be, as weird as it can be. It can be out of tune, it can be jazzy, it can have like very loud instruments, it can have very typically very ugly sounding instruments. But this one doesn't even have the melody for you to grab onto. And I'm not saying a verse or a chorus or a thing that is catchy for you to grab onto. I'm just saying something that actually has a few different notes. This one, Isaac Wood, he sang it everything in monotone. He's definitely not singing it in monotone, but he's singing everything in seemingly one note. And that to me, I didn't like that song. Very honest here, I didn't like Sunglasses. Science Affair was fine. I really like Ethan's Friends. And instrumental, I'm kind of neutral about it. But Sunglasses, no. I'm sure if you clicked in this video, I know you probably disagree with me because, or else why would you even like click in this video? But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that song. Okay, this is the most played song in the album. And it's the shortest, okay. That says a lot. Immediately we have a melody. And a completely different guitar tone. I forgot to pour myself a drink.
Shaking ever since you told me no love would live in this house.
I don't know. You know, from Radiohead, if you see me if you see how I reacted to The King of Limbs, it's probably the same reaction as my reaction to this album. Too experimental.
I tried my best to.
I'm just not smart enough to enjoy it.
After I sacrificed the gold in your name, in the same room where we fucked as kids, with Abraham and Isaac and all of my greatest hits.
Listen to that violence.
And I guess in some way
Every time they add a female vocal as backup, it's always so beautiful. My favorite Snow Globe, Fans for Up There. Oh, that was beautiful.
just skin. I got down on my knees. I told you I loved you in front of Black Midi. I told my friend Jack that it could have been you. I know it was funny.
The trumpet here is
struggling.
it's like having its own fun.
I left my drink on the 18th floor. Thought about jumping in your face when you saw. I thought of my father and proving him wrong. But mostly Molly and Dylan and my mom. And I guess in some way
That's how the lyrics ended. Why does this give me a good night pump pump vibe? Am I crazy? I need some whiskey. When I said a song unsure about if I like it or not, I'll need to listen to the whole album and decide if I'll skip it or not. That indicates if I do like the song or not. An example would be today, National Anthem. That National Anthem, that ending was very chaotic, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if I liked the song or not. But then I listened to the full album, I never skipped it once, and that's when I realized I do like that song. Okay, track X, that was the most melodic song. Yeah, I hate to compare it to Ends From Up There, but guys, tell me, why do you think Ends From Up There is more popular than this album? Because I already told you my reason, and I want to know what you think and which album do you prefer. Means obviously Ends From Up There. It's not entirely the composition aspect, it's not entirely the Ends From Up There is more melodic. Because Ends From Up There is still very experimental, it's still not made for the market, it's still very clearly made for an indie band. So Ends From Up There just really hits with me. I'll praise the Lord, burn my house, I get lost, I freak out. Last song. This is going by so fast, I really didn't say anything. I guess most other reactors, they will run away with it, but for me, I'm discontent with what I've said for this album. Because I'm a technical guy. If you see my other reactions, you know that how I normally react to albums. I'm very musical and technical. This is Valentine. This does not taste like Valentine whiskey. It's got like a sweet potato note in it. That's crazy. That's a very few lyrics for 8 minutes song. Rhythm. It's using the trumpet on the right to play a backbeat. Also in this album, there's a lot of glides, a lot of pitch slides. think about what I said. It's not the vocal, just the vocal that needs to be melodic. The thing about the other song, Sunglasses, the instruments weren't even melodic. But this one, at least the instruments are playing different notes. When I say melodic, don't think like Taylor Swift or something like that. When I say melodic, it means like having a few notes to work with. Or at least make the notes very vividly noticed.
What we built to keep ourselves warm burnt your hand and charmed the locals. All those mistakes laid out plainly. Anyone could see that the plan was breaking me.
We must let the clan does what the clan does
And
best.
one more time, for the record.
Yeah, it's gone quiet again, but the sound way quieter. With one instrument holding on one guitar.
Everybody's coming up. I guess I'm a little bit late to the party. Everybody's coming up. I guess I'm a little bit late to the party. Now everybody's coming up.
Okay, I see how it
I
is.
guess I should have had something else to say.
Oh, there's one more. I thought that was it.
Everybody's coming up. What we built must fall.
Speaking of builds,
To the rising flame.
alright. Okay.
Everybody's coming up.
I thought you knew that was the vocalist is so imperfect that it fits so well.
Everybody's coming up.
You see, the instruments is very blurry. It sounds like it's mushed together, but it sounds monotone. But the vocal is going crazy. That keeps it interesting. Huh, this song only has 4 million listens. But this is like my second favorite song after Friends, Ethan's Friends. Alright, other than Sunglasses, I enjoyed most of them. Science Fair, I'm not sure. Instrumental, a little long. Opus, one of my favorite songs, but it has the least strings. overall this album, the tone was very set. As I said, the intro track, instrumental, is gonna set the tone. That's how most albums work. The intro track sets the entire tone for the album, and the album definitely kept that same tone. So that as far up there, I was very excited for a kind of sassy tone, a kind of dark and not sorrowful. It's just dark, a dark tone. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I'm more like disappointed at myself for not understanding the songs. I don't know. I guess that's it for Black Country New Road. That's it for this reaction. If you guys want to see more of Black Country New Road, please tell me. Like this, I'll start with Frank Ocean. Yeah. And then I listened to Forever Hold Long just to have a peek, and then I was interested. Maybe I will make another Black Country New Road reaction. Okay, whatever. I will let you guys know. Also, I gotta know what you guys think and from up there after I post my reaction. So if it does very well, I will react to more Black Country New Road. So I will listen to them on my own if I don't react to them. So that's it for the video. Thank you. I'm sorry if I didn't do justice for the first time. It is what it is. See you guys next time. Bye.